Good morning, Monarchs. I'm Claire Tang.
And I'm Amy Zhao. Today is Friday, November 21st.
We're focusing on listening with empathy, and we have a special value spotlight later on the show that shows how our counselors help students every day.
Plus, we have some exciting news from our girls softball team, who are undefeated this season, and updates from CJSF about their plans to build a strong, connected club.
All that and more coming right up.
Bringing you more stories, more voices, and more moments.
This is the More Morning Show. You know, this week, I was struggling to come up with ideas for the morning show. Adina saw the frustration on my face, so she organized a staff meeting. Everybody shared ideas, and we got the show planned in no time.
Wow, that's a great example of teamwork. How did that make you feel?
Honestly, I felt really supported. It reminded me that a moment to really listen and understand others can make a huge difference.
Definitely. Empathy isn't just about hearing words. It's about understanding emotions and perspectives. That kind of listening builds stronger relationships and makes our communication more meaningful.
Exactly. When we listen actively, it helps everyone feel valued and cared for, which is what makes the More community so special.
Speaking of teamwork, let's check in with the girls' softball team.
That's right. With 4 wins and 1 loss so far, this team is proving that hard work pays off. Officer Roki says that the team has some strong hitters and excellent teamwork. Our Monarch girls are clearly the best team at the start of the season. However, the other teams have been showing good progress. They have 1 more game before playoffs, which will begin on December 4th. The finals are scheduled for December 9th. With determination and teamwork, the girls continue to impress this season. And just like listening to each other, supporting your team leads to success. From sports to student clubs, CJSF is kicking off their year with a big meeting.
That's right. On Wednesday, November 19th, members met in the library for pizza and planning. CJSF is for honor students and focuses on achievement, community service, and bonding with peers. Here's what one member shared about being part of CJSF.
I joined CJSF because my sister did it when she was at Moore, and my friends did it.
Our CJSF advisors say that there are some big plans for this year.
I'm looking for the field trip to the arcade. That sounds pretty fun.
CJSF truly gives students the opportunity to build meaningful relationships while striving for excellence.
Remember, Monarchs, it's about more than grades. It's about supporting each other and learning together.
Now let's move on to our weekly announcements.
That's right, Amy. Everything you need to know to stay ahead and stay informed.
Emerald Perez has all the details. Take it away, Emerald.
Hey everyone, Emerald here with the More Weekly Bulletin, bringing you everything you need to know so you can stay informed and stay ahead. Today is Friday, November 21st. Let's start off with some Advent news. Thank you for everyone who's been donating to this year's canned food drive. Last year, Monarchs collected over a ton of food to help families during the holidays, and we're hoping to do it again. Today is the final day to donate. You could drop canned goods off with any of your teachers. We've also got a 5-star lunch event today with a Friendsgiving theme to celebrate the season. Anyone who purchased a ticket gets to enjoy the food and enjoy the fun. And after today, we are officially on Thanksgiving break. You'll have 9 days off. Enjoy the time with family and recharge for the weeks ahead. School resumes on Monday, December 1st. A quick academic reminder, the first semester ends on December 17th. That means we have 3 weeks of school left after Thanksgiving break. This semester grade is important. It determines your GPA, class rank, and whether you earn credit for each class. Make sure you stay focused, get your work turned in, and finish strong. When we return from break, the average call of the week is California State University Fullerton. Their colors are orange and blue, and their mascot is Tuffy the Titan. CSUF is known for its strong academics and school spirit, and an hour drive from Redlands depending on traffic. And fun fact, Ms. Fox is a proud Titan. So feel free to ask her about her experience there. Looking ahead, we have another 5-star lunch event coming up on December 12th. Details are still being finalized, but it's definitely something to look forward once we're back from break. That's all for this week's more weekly bulletin. I hope you all have a great break. See you next time.
School days off for Thanksgiving. I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to spending quality time with my family on Thanksgiving Day.
And remember, taking time to connect with others is a great way to practice empathy, our theme this week. Liam Norby, what do you have for our value spotlight?
How do you help students when they come with you with the problems?
The way I help students when they come to me with problems is I really try to put myself in their shoes and think as a middle schooler, if I was in that situation, how would I want somebody to help me through it, to make sure that they feel safe and understood, and try to help them, guide them to a solution.
Why is empathy such an important skill for a counselor?
Empathy is really important skill because I think empathy helps us really try to put ourselves in the shoes of other students or other of people, and making sure that they feel cared for. Caring is a big part of empathy and an important skill to have.
And how can students build empathy themselves?
By carefully listening to others and trying to understand how we can always care for one another, and making sure that they feel understood and also cared for.
All right. You know what?
We all really appreciate the effort and empathy that our counselors put into the students.
Absolutely. And with the holiday season coming up, it's the perfect time to start practicing empathy and active listening.
So let's turn it over to Ruby with a Thanksgiving-themed Roar interview.
It seems Thanksgiving Day is upon us. I haven't even finished eating all my Halloween candy.
Sally, Thanksgiving is a very important holiday. Ours was the first country in the world to make a national holiday.
I'm Ruby Perez, and I'm here to interview monarchs about Thanksgiving. What's your favorite thing to do for Thanksgiving?
I love the food. It's really good.
What's your Thanksgiving tradition?
So, all my family members, we all have dinner together.
So each one of my families, we make a tradition food, and then we give it to all the people.
Doing ham. Usually me and my dad, we make it, the ham for Thanksgiving.
I would say when we have family over, and then we go over to this field to go play football after, and it's really fun.
That's all for today's show. Thanks for watching, and remember, this program is brought to you by our incredible production team.
Thank you to everyone behind the scene, especially Adina for getting the show blocked and supporting our scripting.
We have an amazing team,
bringing you more stories, more voices, and more moments.
This is the More Morning Show.
Keep on showing effort,
kindness,
and respect.
And as always,
go Monarchs!